course, another lapse has, of course, now come to the fore. Reportedly, the US Secret Service did not even sweep the building from which a shooter in Saturday's attempted assassination was purged, but instead leaned on local law enforcement to conduct security at that location. This comes even as the US Secret Service Director Kimberly Chittle said the agency will participate fully in an independent review ordered by President Joe Biden. So Joe Biden ordering a review that will be participated in by the Secret Service, but the Secret Service did not sanitize this building. They left the local nitty-gritties to the local authorities, the local police, and clearly that was not up to the mark. Major General Dhruv Katur, Director, India Foundation, why don't you react to this big lapse coming to the fore?
Thank you, Uday. Uday, as the ambassador has so nicely brought it out, there have been very severe security lapses. And for anybody who has seen the way the United States conducted security for its president, it is most surprising that something like this should have even occurred. Now, the two major lapses, one of which you have already brought out, that the building was not searched. Now, under any protocol, there should have been two elements to the search. One, after the search, there should have been a guard placed at the entrance to the building. And number two, there should have been a person placed on top of the building to ensure that nobody gets in now. Under any circumstances, from any place which is a high rise, for a person to take a pot shot at a visiting dignitary, that has to be ensured it does not happen. We have seen what the drills are as far as the Republic Day parade is concerned in India, how every single building is sanitized at least 24 to 48 hours before the parade begins. Now, for the United States, for the Secret Service not to have ensured these drills, in my view, is surprising. But something else surprising has also occurred. You see, it has come out very clearly that the security details who were on another roof had this particular gunman in their sights. And they asked for permission to take him out, and that permission was denied because nothing had happened so far. But the point is, there is a gunman on a roof which you have observed, you have spotted him, and now permission is asked to take him out, and that permission is denied. Even if that permission was denied, should somebody have been sent there to check what is happening? I think the lapses are not one. There are too many lapses. And while we should not really go in for the conspiracy theory, as the ambassador has pointed out very rightly, somehow that stench of a conspiracy is actually there. And it's very hard to get rid of it. Even President Obama, in his statement, the tweet which he gave, of course, he expressed his condolences and he said something like this should not have happened. But again, he also added, we are still trying to find out what happened. An assassination attempt has been made on a former president, and another former president, after the event, is trying to say, we are trying to find out what has happened. I think that is getting more and more ridiculous for the moment. I think American society has been polarized to such an extent between the Democrats and the Republicans that there appears to be no meeting ground. And President Trump's statement now, the former president's statement now to say that we want to reconcile all societies of Americans, I think is a sign of great statesmanship coming at this time, and it augurs well for the American people. I hope they all take a cue from it and get back from this grandstanding, which we have observed which had become so nasty in India when we had our elections, and people were talking such vitriolic statements against the Prime Minister of India, which I think was totally unacceptable. I think the only comparison I can draw is really what is happening in the United States and what happened in India, which shows that a similar toolkits are operating in both the countries, probably sponsored by the same agency.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.